we each had different goals. Like his was to do those 2 tricks. Mine was to do a backflip. My goal was to just do everything as big as I could. Like as big a straight air as I could, as big an air reverse as I could. That was my goal. Well, good morning, y'all, and welcome back. We are down in Waco, Texas at Waco Surf with the Spot OBX crew. For those of you that don't know, the Spot is an acai bowl smoothie ice cream shop up in Nags Head. They make epic acai bowls and smoothies on tap here on the Outer Banks. Well, they're on the Outer Banks. We're in Texas now. Shot me an invite to come down here with them and do some filming with Deane and Quentin Turko on some Waco air sections. I came down here in 2018. While I was here, the pool broke. I barely got to try an air section. I think I hit 3 total. I've not come back since, and I've been jonesing to get redemption and try some airs here. And so I'm not gonna do too much talking or too much B-roll or anything. Yeah, I'm excited to surf with Will. Will's an up-and-coming kid from the Outer Banks. Quentin, I've been surfing with for a long time, and yeah, this is gonna be fun, pushing each other, doing airs. Little Outer Banks crew, and it is time to get some boards ready. I picked up some boards from Real Water Sports yesterday. I got a Lost Sub Driver 2.0, a Driver 2.0, both in their Proformance epoxy construction, and then I got a JS Zero Hi-Fi. Let's get ready, y'all. See what we can do in the pool. all she wrote. Time to go home.
This is called epic
Oh, it's
trip.
like raining too.
Right as the air wind comes to the right. You guys got your back.
Later, boys. Now it's time to get my stuff. Well, y'all, that's a wrap for Waco. We're back home. It's stormy out, thunder and lightning, rain, which is great. Good day to drink coffee, do some work, edit, because I'm tired. I got the call for that trip Saturday night at 9 o'clock. Left midday Sunday, picked up boards at Reel on the way to the airport. We surfed Monday, and then that second session was 6 a.m. on Tuesday, and then we flew out Tuesday afternoon, got home, drove overnight to get back. Whew. But it was a lot of fun. As you saw, there weren't a lot of rights that were successfully ridden on the air section. It's because the wind was blowing into the lefts, which means it was blowing away from the rights, like opposite air wind. That was kind of a bummer. That's why I resorted to trying rodeo flips, because you could not keep your feet glued to the board on backside airs. Ooh, a little thunder. I know that was a bummer for Will, because his goal was to land a corrupt flip. He tried a ton. It was just pretty hard with that wind. He did great. He got super close a few times, but never made it happen. But his other goal was to get a backside air reverse full rotation dialed and trying to do it super smooth, effortlessly. And I gotta say, watching a 14-year-old kid from the Outer Banks do airs like that, I was super impressed with his surfing. It was fun to watch him, see him get dialed in, and you know, we each had different goals. Like his was to do those two tricks. Mine was to do a backflip. Unfortunately, never pulled it. Got super close 3 or 4 times. Just couldn't make it happen. And aside from that, my goal was to just do everything as big as I could. Like as big a straight air as I could, as big an air reverse as I could. That was my goal. And so did a couple I was happy with. Just really would have loved to leave there with a backflip. But the first time I do it will be in the ocean, and that'll feel good. We shared all those sessions with Leanne and Mark. Mark Peer was laying down some sick hacks on the air section and even did some airs, which he's not an air guy. So it was cool to watch him progress on that air section and get better throughout the day and like do his first airs. You know, the pool is definitely a place to learn. I've seen kind of like what Will was doing and perfecting his backside air reverse. I've seen Ian Crane, you know, do the stalefish backside airs and get those dialed in the pool, and now he's got them dialed in the ocean. So the pool's a great place to get things figured out and then take it to the lineup. And yeah, I'm hoping that I can do that with the backflip. But yeah, aside from the air sections, we surfed the trestles wave, which is like 3 sets and rippable. We didn't do that a ton, but that wave was super fun. I was riding the Lost sub driver on those waves. On the air sections, I was riding the driver, and then I rode the JS0, but what I found out, I just picked that up at Reel on the way there. And what I found out is that board's a little too small for me. I need to get a little bigger. So that was my quiver of epoxies. Lost Subdriver 2.0, JS0, Hi-Fi Construction, and Lost Driver 2.0 in the Performance. So boards went great, perfect for the pool. Huge shout out to the spot. Thank you guys for taking me along. Sean and Nikki Deane and Leanne and Mark, Quentin, Will, we had a good time. I was super thankful to get to go try that out and get some redemption after not getting to hit the air section the first year I went. So felt good to get back after it. And yeah, if you guys are up in Nags Head, be sure to check out the spot. Get some acai bowls, some ice cream, some coffee. I love their acai bowls. And yeah, check them out. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Threw in an entire wipeout section. Plus on the final day, put all the wipeouts in. I think that every pool video I've ever seen is just like all the makes. And I wanted to show the wipeouts because that's part of the process. And it's pretty exciting just watching people fly through the air and get smoked. I'm so tired because of it. Body feels like I've been on a week-long surf trip, ready for some rest. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Appreciate everyone that's been tuning in. Thanks for the support. If you haven't been, be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on these episodes. The rest of you guys know the deal. See y'all next time.